Okay. December 11th, 2019. This is Brother R.A. in Unsurpassable Justice. I spoke too much last week, remembering this and that. But this week, unsurpassable justice. Now, here's a question. I showed this. Medical research hasn't always seen you. We're changing that. But what are you looking at here? I don't comprehend. I miss. And what is this? Oh, targeting a new future for medicine. All right, well, we'll leave that alone. We won't go controversial. Oh, by the way, Brother R.A. is seeking a housemate, and we're going to go straight into Alveda Patterson's interview. We're talking about Alveda Patterson. This is what my sister created for Alveda Strobel Fuller Patterson, February 11th. Her sunrise was February 11th, 1920. Her sunset was December 21st, 2001. And that was the winter solstice. Tina wrote on this program, the wise matriarch who planned for generations to come. Daughter, wife, mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother. That is Nana and R.A. shut up, and let's just go straight into Nana's interviews that I did with her. And let's see if I can get this to here. Shut up and just play. Here. I'm going to let you look at that and start. Why you got these white pictures of white Jesus on the wall?
Now listen, don't get foolish. Aunt Christine could pay for a white.
Yeah. So.
One race, the human race. You know?
But what type of impact did that have on your grandchildren, seeing all these white pictures in and throughout the house? Shouldn't they have seen pictures of a black Jesus?
Ain't no black Jesus.
Ain't no black Jesus. Why not?
There was no picture of me. You ought to be singing this.
So.
Let me tell you something. Wait a minute now. You sit down here. Now, how can you sit there and talk about black when Aunt Christine was almost white? Don't leave that alone.
But that was your mother. That was your mother's sister.
Yeah, but leave it alone.
And your mother is dark complexion as you are.
No, she wasn't.
I seen the picture.
That picture.
The picture says she was a dark skin.
Okay,
That was Virginia Means, wasn't it?
I still talk about it. I don't know her. I didn't see her. I was a baby.
You never seen your mother.
Aunt Christine's paying for question.
But tell me, what type of impact did it have on your grandchildren?
Nothing.
No impact on your grandchildren? Well, I have to interject. You know, Brother R.A. has color issues, and I just want to make sure that these points, in understanding my roots, in understanding who I am as a black man, melanin dominant, biological living light, and that's why I showed the pictures of I showed the pictures of the woman on the table, doctors looking at her, and then the marketing says We haven't always seen you. So what have you been looking at, and what do I look like, and who's working on? I'm just putting it out there. All right, shut up. This is not your show. This is Nana's show. All the white Jesus, if God is white and you black, does that make you less than God or less than perfect?
No.
Why not?
Because it ain't. Don't.
How does...
I probably find it too. Look at it. You're crazy.
How does a child perceive that when everything is white? You taught your grandson that he wanted to be white for the first 5 years of his life.
Who?
You did.
No, I didn't.
You told him white is alright, brown you stick around, black you get back.
I have plain.
He didn't know that at 5 years old.
That was you?
Mm-hmm.
You crazy, you're lying. You don't care for white.
So there's... I hope y'all are interviewing your grandparents, or everyone's got their phone and shit. I hope y'all documenting. This interview occurred in 92, 93, 94, something like that. But take time with whoever you're with, whoever's in your life. Nana transitioned in 2001, and life is easy. Life is beautiful, and you know, as long as you are confident and have that self-esteem in yourself. Do you believe in who you are? Are you reaching your greatness? So, let me shut up and get back to Nana. No distinction in race. It doesn't matter how many white Jesuses hang on the wall.
Oh, if he's white, he's white. Can you do about it?
But he's black.
You don't know that. You can't swear on that.
But I'm black, and I'm not the son of a virgin birth. My parents copulated, and they were melanin dominant, and 9/10 the Earth's population is melanin dominant. So if he's white, he's white. That means I inbred to create an albino mutant child. I am a divine energy. Welcome into Merry Christmas, an X-mess. He came from Northern Africa.
I mean, where he came from,
You from Africa?
Listen, let's don't talk foolish. I didn't get myself all mixed up in there. Aunt Christine could pack a white. She'd be good to me. My father was a black man with wavy hair. I don't know about that junk, you know. So, you know.
Tell me about the family.
Very good.
Alright, I come back.
No, I'm just got this here a little bit. I'll tell you about the family. As far as I know, I don't know too much about the family. All I know that Aunt Christine, 9 3/4 white.
9 3/4 white.
Yeah. You know, since I grown up, I realized that. She didn't have no daughter. She only had a son who lived.
Tell me about the house that you grew up in.
My old was pretty. We were well-to-do.
Well-to-do?
My father, my mother died. My father owned his plantation.
Really?
Oh, mules, cows. Oh, you gonna pick out them glasses. Hog dogs. If you don't move this, you're gonna knock the glasses out. Oh. Push that over there, folks. Oh, that'll be all you need. Easy does it, honey. Don't mind about no, you know, glasses. Anyhow, what was it?
Hogs, dogs, pigs, cows.
Wait a minute, I'm the youngest of 7 children. Let me go on. If you ask somebody, let them do the best they can to get funny. Now, Aunt Christine was my mother's sister. She was 99, she was white. And Mama died, that was her sister, you understand? And Darrow was the oldest son.
Darrow?
Yeah, Darrow Russell Strober. To the Harvard graduate.
College graduate. He went to college in Ohio, didn't he?
I think he went to Harvard. I don't know. Went to
He
college.
He came here to Massachusetts.
Let me finish. You mix me up, don't you? Just let me say it. You come up with something and I forget. Let me see. My father's name was Boyce, B-O-Y-C-E, Strober. Now, don't say nothing now. We never lived in a rich house. Mama died. She was the father of a... Wait a minute. The oldest brother, boy, was the oldest son was a... That old Russell Strober. You never saw that man in no dungarees. College graduate.
Never saw him in any dungarees, huh?
Never plowed the mule. But let me tell you, father home was something to see. He took my dad.
Are we talking about classism here? No dungarees? But where's your head at? 111 into the show. Alright, shut up and play Nana.
Then it was Clinton, the second boy. Mayfield Stroke, he married Carrie Lee Rogers. I forgot how many children they had.
Carrie Lee Rogers?
Wait, don't go nowhere.
Okay, I won't go nowhere.
And then there was, wait a minute, I just got that old Clinton. Oh, Trim, Boyce Trim. And Magdalene, she was a college graduate. And then there was a girl, Zephyr O'Neill, but all I knew was
Put
her
something
mother.
on your head like this.
It's all I knew was her mother. My oldest sister name was Zephyr. O-N-E-L-L-I-E. I used to, she was like
Zephyr what? Say it again.
Zephyr O'Neill. O-N-E-L-L-I-E. And she was like mother to us. You understand? I didn't know what once a month was when it came around. And then it was my sister Lois. She was grown too, all I can remember. But the family had a dog when she married Bill Means. She was married before.
Who had a dog?
One of them had a fit.
Who married Bill Means?
Lois. My sister, oh, dog she was outside. Lois.
Lois.
Over here. She married Bill Mean. He was married before, see.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's so hard with the family. I don't know, I remember. Oh, I checked the best for the last. That old Russell. Don't tell me, let me tell you about him. He's like the president. And the Harvard graduate.
So there was seven.
Let me finish. It was my father's intention to carry out his wife's will, but he couldn't do it by himself. Educate all them children. Wait a minute now, there was that old Russell. He was a Harvard graduate. Clinton Mayfield Strober was the second boy. He married Carrie Lee Rogers. All they did had a baby. Little as I was, I said, look. You know. And then there was Boyce Trim, named after my father. Married Magdalene. I don't think Trim had any kids, did he? And then there come the girls. Zephyr was a mother, you know, like a mother to us. My older sister Zephyr and Nellie. Her hair, hair long, and she married Raymond Honeycutt, didn't she?
Did she?
Yeah.
She married Raymond Honeycutt.
I forgot how many children she had. Do you?
I don't know.
Oh, Zephyr. Oh, Lord, the family tried to die when my sister Doris got married. He was good looking, let me tell you. But she was married before his wife died. He was with her. But it said so hot with that family. That family was tough. You see, that old Russell was a Harvard graduate, the oldest brother, you understand? And he had to say so, you understand?
But you keep forgetting. You get down to Lois and don't tell me about the other
Lenora. Two other two, Lenora and me.
What about Lenora?
Lenora and you.
What did you fix?
Oh. We were rotten as eggs. My father owned this plantation, and we went to talk to a a real black man.
You wouldn't talk to a black man?
Black man?
Why not?
Let me tell you. She married Henry, and I married John. Wait, let me talk.
Excuse me, the two brothers? You married two brothers?
Wait, just be quiet. Don't interrupt. You're gonna shit.
Just so that you understand, Nana had Alzheimer's, or it was beginning to set in. And that's why she kept repeating herself. And so, in dealing, I'm like, what are you looking at again? And when did certain things take place? Medical research hasn't always seen you. We're changing that. All of us, New England. And what are we saying? Targeting a new future for medicine. And is this the old past of medicine? I mean, look at the blacks, folks are looking at the black woman on the table, 3 melanin recessive inbred mutant albino doctors looking at this black woman, and now you come up with what? You say, medical research hasn't always seen you. We're changing that. All right, shut up and play Nana's interview. And so you hear Nana repeating herself over and over, saying the same thing, but I'm going to shut up and let you listen to what she does put out.
Every woman in that shape, one of them boys, they were 99. 3/4 what?
White. Oops, wait a minute. She wouldn't date anybody real black. I'm single, never married, no kids. 57, let's put that out there. 57 since 117 going into 118. Being the one and having a double circle DNA, the sphere of the head, the sphere of the body, and tapping deep within myself and understanding my divinity. And I have to learn to not be so color complected. Oh, would I date somebody dark skinned? Would I have a child by a dark skinned woman? Or does she have to be almost 99 3/4 white? Do I have some mixed up
The father tried to die. The mother put up with it. Ah, gosh.
What's the father's name?
Mr. Jenkins Fuller. He's dead now. He's been. Ah, gosh. Every woman in that state, one of them boys. Ooh, it was so bad. Bust over the black daughter.
Say what?
Bar Stroke, that was my father, B-O-Y-C. Black daughters married my white son. But how come our children didn't come out white like that? But there was father.
Black of the berry, sweet of the juice.
Tell me, you go ahead and get the berry and the juice.
Yellow plus people have no use.
What about this juice? My mother passed. Oh, I saw her in the picture. But now, how about Aunt Christine? I couldn't figure it out. You know, them days didn't talk to you. She was like that. Aunt Christine, that's our blood. My mother's sister.
Tell me about that house.
Let me get through. She was a family first. Aunt Christine, I used to fake sickness to get to go to her house. She was so pretty that day, you know.
What about her hair?
Well, she could pass the white.
So what's wrong with your hair?
Oh, nappy thing, you crazy. You take your hat to press with the hot comb and all.
And creamy crack and good hair and what did Chris Rock say? Can I sell nigger hair? Anyone interested? Oh, Indian women. Watch out. Don't let no black women near you. They want that good hair like you got, you Indian, you know. Wait a minute. So she had good hair and you have bad hair?
I'm not no good and bad. I'm just telling like it. My sister Lenora, she was dumb.
She was dark. She was dark. Dark like you.
I ain't dumb. I was lighter than she was.
Oh, shit.
But we got together. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Our husbands were passed for white. The father tried to die. We ran off with them two boys. You know what once a month was?
Tell me about your wedding.
Let me finish. Wedding? What kind of wedding?
How old were you when you got married?
I can't remember. Let me finish. I married John. And Lenora married Henry. The mother was nice to him. She was passed for white.
Mm-hmm.
But the father, gosh, Jewish, that was his favorite way. He was made everything, that's his swearing with him. Boy, strolling black dogs. He didn't so sorry with no blacks talk. White. Boy, strolling black daughter married my white sons. What you doing your eyes like the mother? Your eyes like the wolf. And they had a few pennies, you know, a few dollars. And I used to pray every night I wanted a baby. Should have come out here white. Pretty head, you know, maybe like a doll. My father was a black man with wavy hair, see? But Mama died. Let me see now. Did Lenora have any children?
I don't know, did she?
I don't remember. She married Henry. Everybody down there wanted them. I'm sorry, them boys.
But when you married John, what was that like?
It was nothing. You know, we were kids. I loved them.
How old were you?
I can't remember.
Tell me about the wedding. She was born in 1920. What'd you do?
Ran off, got married in a dress.
Where'd you get married? Tell me about that.
Oh, no, yeah, minister, whoever it was down there married, they just married.
Mommy was born 1940.
I don't know if I was 14, 13, I don't know. This place, I can't remember, honest to God. But we were treating them.
What did the minister say at the wedding? Didn't he
I
say?
don't know.
He said something about your mama.
I can't remember. He did beat me out that door. No. We were just sitting there. We had to say, Father, you mean? Mama, we had something to know. We wasn't no nuts, you know. We had something to know. Mother was dead.
I don't understand. Tell me.
No, I can't remember, honest to God. But we had something to know my mother was dead. We never did see her. They told us that we was dead. You know?
So you and Lenora got married at the same time?
I can't remember. I'm married brothers.
You married brothers.
And they could pass for white. Yeah.
But you said the minister said, aren't you kind of young? But there goes your mama.
Didn't do nothing.
You said, I know that joke because my mama has passed away. If he had said father, you would have ran.
No, I didn't tell him. I ain't said nothing to that minister.
I know.
No, if he had said no, we wouldn't have ran. We had sense. I was a straight A student. You know what we were doing?
How many children did you have?
None.
How many children you have now?
None.
You don't have no children?
I don't think so, have I?
Who's Christine?
Aunt Christine.
Don't you have a daughter named Christine?
I don't think so.
What about Christine Ellen Fuller?
Maybe I did. Yes, I did have a daughter, didn't I?
That's fucked up. Who am I? I'm your grandson.
Oh, but I'm talking about son. I'm talking about baby we carried him. I was a baby. Pet, You understand?
Mm-hmm.
My father, oh man, you should have seen him. And that's one thing about that oldest brother, that old Russell. He would come, lived in Ohio. See, that's a strange how Tina
What
said
about that home?
Let me finish.
Mm-hmm.
That old was a very, very wealthy man. Didn't have no children, wife. He married. Had education. And they said it was my father's intention. After Mama died, it was her, she would live. It was their intention to educate all of us. She was the only one got it. He was.
What did he do? He come back to the house?
Oh.
Did he work on the farm, on the plantation?
No, he did not. He was a college graduate. Lived in Ohio, I told you. He was married to Bessie.
How many children he had?
No. Let me finish. We were known. Just like movie stars. He sent them clothes.
He sent you clothes?
I mean, me, all the sisters. He come. We were known. We were just like movie stars. He made sure that the house was kept up. You understand?
He made sure your house was kept up?
My father's home. That's his father.
Yeah, he made sure. Tell me about that house. What about it? Had a porch?
All the way around. I don't know. My father died. He owned his plantation. I mean, acres. You know them farms. That land went from here down to the house. I would have made a dog.
What?
I would have made a dog, cat, puppy, anything. Get away from there.
Why?
They were cotton. They were farmers. Cotton. Corn, everything that the farmer grew. Let me tell you something. And
You mean you pick cotton?
Yeah. 50 cents a 100. When you go out and pick the white man cotton, you get 50 cents a 100 pounds of cotton.
50 cents, 100 pounds of cotton?
Yeah, for picking it. And
50 cents, 100 pounds of fucking cotton. Shut up, all right.
you pick the cotton, and the fertilizer comes in a bag,
Burlap sack.
Yeah, but and they would take those burlaps and you had to wash them. You wash it till you get all that fertilizer out of them, and that's what they made the, they made something like, the thing go over you, and you put it on, and you pick the cotton and put it in there. 50 cents a 100 pounds.
That's slave wages.
No, it wasn't. It was, no, it wasn't.
That's good.
Yeah, it was good done under you, yes. Because you see, if it was slave wages, my father's home wouldn't have been like it was, Mama died. Yeah. I was home, something. Look at it, brand new T-Model.
Where'd you live?
South Carolina. I just told you. Let me finish. The house was beautiful. That porch is a custom-built home. That porch went all the way around it, sir.
I'm your grandson.
Grandson. Acres and acres of land. Father was a wealthy man. That was the oldest brother.
Were there snakes on that land?
Let me finish.
I want to know about the picking the cotton and the
Yeah,
snakes.
why don't you just listen? I'm the baby. I didn't do too much.
And why you want to get
Let
off
me
the
finish.
plantation?
Let me finish. That old. Don't mix me up.
We heard about their.
That's the family. You ain't heard nothing. That old was the oldest.
You said that
Let
about.
me finish. You won't let me talk. I ain't gonna say no more.
I want to know about the plantation.
I'm trying to tell you, but you're too illiterate to listen. Damn fool. Drive me crazy. My father's home. Let me get to that. That was the one that MC that, My father was 666. But he lived, but God spared him though. Girl, strange how Tina. Aren't you quiet? It's strange. God moved. I'm rich in his ways. It's strange with all the states. Tina land in Ohio. They sure enough by that man. The ministers from Harvard. States that dead knows what the hell we do. You gonna learn something, brother?
Mm-hmm.
The dead knows what the hell we do.
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard that before?
Yeah.
I don't know. Dead person know what living is doing. When they died, they called on it, he embalms them and put them 6 feet underground. And you go back there a year or so, it ain't nothing but a bunch of ashes.
But the spirit continues.
Well, let me finish. I'm not condemning it now. You know. My mother died, my father, my Christine, all my aunts and uncles. I'm the youngest of 7 children. I think I did pretty good with my life.
What else did you do with your life?
What do you mean, what else?
What you do?
My God, I got married.
To who?
John Fuller. He was 99 3/4 white.
Did you marry anyone else?
I don't know, maybe I did, I don't know. Lena
What's your name?
Patterson. So I must have married twice. Anyhow.
So who'd you marry? Who's the second person?
Wait, let me don't go so fast. Let me see what it is in South Carolina. You should have seen my mother's home. The porch. This is very important. It was custom built. My father was a black man. Weedy hair. That porch went all the way around the house. It was custom built. That old Russell, this is real young, was the oldest boy. They were all graduated. They said it was my mother's intention to educate all her children, my mother and father. Isn't it strange? How would think about this? You know, some of the religion states that even though the dead is dead, they know what you're doing. Isn't it strange? That old Russell Stroger, well, still old Russell Stroger, the college in Ohio. Who should have done that in Ohio, not Tina?
Who's Tina?
My granddaughter. You know Tina Arthur. You're so stupid. You
That's
know
my sister?
Well, yes. Wait a minute, she should have done that in Ohio. Now, if I didn't hear that, I don't understand. It's just the states that the dead know what the living is doing. Now, Tina ain't never seen him. Now, you know, my Christine, she could pass for white. The hair, the eyes, she's fat. Remember her?
No.
Yeah, fat.
I wasn't born yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, she could pass for white. And her husband was Uncle Booker. He was good to us. They both was. She was all I knew about her. Let's get through it, Tina. And I'm the baby. I'm rotten at 8.
Was Tina rotten too?
I just said that. You know, people state that. No, of course Tina not. Am I rotten? If I was rotten,
You spoil.
I'm not spoiled.
You spoil?
Well, you know, if you can find faults, you know, because you see, you haven't had no experience yet. Listen, if I was, in the business, honey. If I was rotten, now you listen, Joe. I packed a bag and came to Maine, didn't I? Well, Maine, where did I leave when I left home? Where did I stay? When I first had it, I came away from home. I picked that cotton on and get picked 300 pounds, 50 cents, 100 to $3. The fertilizer white men bring the fertilizer to my father's farm. You know what, that niggas down there, where the mule, the cow, the dogs, hog, pigs stayed, look better than these homes here. Niggas down there on spot. My father.
Why you call them niggas?
That's what they call us down there. Don't bother me, does it bother you?
Yes, it does. It's the derogatory term.
Well, okay, now just don't look for something else. I can't talk to you if you're going to start to condemn it. The Bible says judge ye not. I too to be a minister. The Bible says judge ye not that you may be judged. God said the judgment you judge another by is the judgment that I am going to judge you by. Now, how come I ain't bitter? I'm the youngest of 7. Mother died. All I know is a picture. The rest of them knew mother. Let me finish now. The greatest love that an individual can have is the mother's love and the father's love. You know that? Especially the mother, when she nurses them. You understand?
Lenora got nursed?
I don't.
How old is Lenora?
2 years apart of all of them. Let me finish. Don't mess with that old Russell, the oldest boy. Harvard graduate.
Went to college in Ohio.
Harvard graduate, I'm trying to tell you, arguing with the statistic. They said it was my mother's intention. It's not like it was school over. That's why I like talking to niggas. They ain't got no sense. They said it was my mother's intention to educate all her children. And my father never did remarry after she died. After she died. Oh Lord. Then come Clinton. I can't help it. I tried with his brother. My own brother. I can't help it for him. He's mad Kelly Rogers. He thought God meant only him to be fruit for the mother. And little as our mother had, you know, we call it fucking the end, you know. And little as our mother had. Pretty baby. Yeah, a lot of kids. You know
Yeah, a whole lot.
Oh, yeah? You thought God meant only him? And multiply that. And down there, if you say something, like I'm my butt, I wouldn't be able to sit down for a year. Your father beat you. How old you are? Your mother and father beat your tail with a whip or something. You ever stop to think that the professional Negroes, all of them come from that South? Them parents didn't play with them kids. You go to church. I don't care if you can get nothing away with that. You go on. And they didn't try to make you go either. You wanted to go, you know? Was raised like that from the baby. Yeah, my father home was something. Listen here. The land must have reached from here to heaven. House was beautiful. That porch went all the way around it. That house, look at the guy, was beautiful. Wow. Played and prayed and prayed. I want a man a dog if a dog had to say, come marry me. But I got my sister. And I'm fresh. Guess what? We didn't date black boys. We didn't date the white one either, but they got them full of boys almost.
You wouldn't date white boys?
You know, you can't date white guys.
You can't date white?
White can't date the blacks. Well, anyhow, listen. John Fuller and Henry Fuller. You ready? Mr. Jenkins tried to die. Ask me why.
Why?
Him and his wife was 99 3/4 white, but they still was black. There was some good looking men. I said, you know, listen, okay, she don't have sense to do it. I tell her the other baby, she did not cry. You know, and a cat can fly. We both got, I think it was, I ran off first. I don't know who. I didn't know it wasn't much for us. Let's go straight. I married John. Only this, he was a dog. Look at it. And then she married him. And they straight, they didn't have no children. You ain't taking pictures of it.
No. Do you mind? Can I take your picture?
Not like, you know, not like this.
What's wrong with your hair?
You know, I'm not dressed for it. Anyhow, let me finish. You're talking business. And your expression show, you know. So wait a minute. My father was a black man. But his hair never did go back.
Me never did go back.
You wash your hair and see what it. You understand? If I watch this hair go, you understand? If he's what it is.
How long is your hair, Nana?
I ain't worried about my hair. Let me talk about father. Your father, my
Your father, my great-grandfather.
Your grandfather, not great.
You're my grandmother, so your father would be great-grandfather.
Well, whatever, whatever. His hair, whew. Made him weeds. All I saw of my mother was a picture. I'm the youngest of 7. Gerald Russell had a beautiful head of hair. He was the oldest boy, but he was a Harvard graduate. You know that, don't you? They said it was my mother's intention to educate all her children. And then came Clinton. Oh, Lord. Clinton made me feel struggle. All he had, keeping his wife pregnant, having babies every day. As young as I was, I had sitting up and noticed it.
You had babies every day? That's what you noticed?
You know, every year. I just put the bed because I'm sitting here. Had a whole lot of children, but he treated them nice. And then came Trim, named after father. Oh, that's trivial stroke. Every woman wanted him. He was named after my father. And let's Zephyr old Nelly hair came down here. When you braid, you know.
Zephyr O'Neill.
That's the oldest sister. That's the oldest daughter. Mine that long. And my brother would tease me.
How
We
long is
cried.
yours?
I'm telling you, my brother said, hey. He's a college graduate. Hey, sis. Talking to my sister now, you know. And our hair was long in your head. What you got on your head now? Nappy as a crow. You wee. You.
So this is how long you.
Your hair should have grown, sis. Hi. I didn't like it.
What did he call your hair?
Huh?
What were those little rolls that he called them?
I forgot. What did he call it?
Rolls.
I can't remember now. Anyway,
It hurt you.
you're not, you
But
know.
you have beautiful hair, Nana.
But you don't understand me, babies.
I like your hair.
I ain't talking about the hair. I'm not talking about that hair. Listen, you're not listening to you. Just looking for something to talk about. Now you listen careful. We didn't know nothing. My sister's hair, the oldest one, hung down here.
Is hair important?
To the men, yes.
To the men, yes.
When you're looking for a wife, yes. In the South, yes.
Why?
More
I'm looking for pretty feet.
in education. Look out for the kids, fool.
What do you mean looking out for the kids?
Oh, you know you were born yesterday, back in them days, and slavery days. The blacks suffered like a dog.
But what about the hair and the kids?
You're not, I'm talking about that now. Your history, fool. You went to school, didn't you? The teacher taught you, didn't you? All over the world it was like that. You were born with short hair, and the hairdresser would charge an arm and a leg to press the bald head. But you see, I wouldn't date a black man. I didn't date a white man either. But it was not John the Fuller boys. The father, wait a minute, the father and mother tried to die.
What about a black man with wavy hair? He has to be light skinned?
Almost white. I married John Fuller first. Lenora married, my sister Lenora married Henry. Her mother and father tried to die. Ah, gosh, Mr. Jenkins. Face was white. Whole bunch of them. Let me finish. Ah, gosh, Jewish each. Barstow, he cried. Barstow man had a fit. He did everything he could to try to stop it. Barstow, those black daughters, married my white sons.
He didn't like your hair?
Yeah, you're crazy. The kids are looking out for. His children. The pictures, everything I ever met. But we met. We met.
That good hair?
We didn't know what once a month was. Now you.
I'm stupid.
Let me finish. Let me finish. Your mama died. We didn't know what once a month was. Ministry, you understand? We didn't have nobody that. Nobody to instruct us how to dress and nothing, you know. It must look like puke to the buzzards.
Look like what?
Puke to the buzzards.
Puke it to the buzzards.
Yeah. The brother looked better than we did. You don't start to think, what do a grandfather, a father, know how to raise daughters?
That good hair?
Years ago, he was out there farming. I tell you, mama died when I was a baby. And my oldest sister, Zephyr, her hair hung down to here with braids. And she didn't have to do nothing to it. Oh, phew. And my sister Lenora, and Lenora was real black. Really blacker than me.
You're black?
I ain't white. You know, because the other family, like Aunt Christine, she was eyes were blue. My mother's sister.
Your mother's sister's eyes were blue.
Ooh, her hair was real, like white folks. Her mother's sister.
So if her hair is real, what's the hair on your head?
Oh,
Is
the
it
hair.
fake?
But you don't understand. I'm trying to talk about when we was. I'm trying to give you. If you want to get stupid enough, you're stupid. Listen, I'm giving you my background when I was a baby. You know how I grew up. My father's home. You should have seen it. Now
Had a porch go all the way around.
Yes, but that old Russell,
He went to college.
Wait a minute, that was the oldest son. And instead of him staying home in Carolina, helped raising us, took his ass in the north. That's what Tina is now. Went to college there, graduated there. You see, niggas, they're not like the white people. If he was white, they would have stayed there. You understand? They helped, you know. So my sister and I made our mind up. Listen. Now we weren't married no black man, and we didn't. The Fullers. They were 99 3/4 white. Blue eyes. The hell? It ain't our fault. She married Henry and I married John, but we had to do something running away from home. Ah, Lord have mercy. But my father, I never want to sit Miss Lockley, even black. Aunt Christine, she, you know, she could pass for white. Remember her? Huh?
No.
But my mother's sister could pass for white. Aunt Christine was her name. Had a son named Willie Earl. I mean, Christine used to be to my sister and I used to beat Willie Earl because his hair. Never did go back. The page too, the eyes. My mother and father had a beautiful home. And when I got married, I made sure I ain't married no. I married a fool. Father and mother tried to die. Liquor page for white.
Tell me about going to Maine.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna get to that. I married John. This is important. My sister married Henry. Hold up. They were 99 3/4 white. The motherfucker drinking holler, tried to die. Ah, gosh, USH. Now, we didn't know no better. We didn't know what once a month was. We don't have no mother. We looking at pretty boys, you understand? Bust over. Oh, black daughter. Shut up. Married my white sons. You know why? Because down there, the white would recognize this. You understand? But the blood, you follow me? They never, you don't see no half white person down there, fool.
No half-white person was poor.
White man gonna take care of him, you understand? That's his son. His daughters. You crazy. You got it now? You ain't married to a white woman.
Who married a white woman?
The men, the white men. But they still go with the black woman. For sex. You getting it now? And they have babies. And they take care of them babies. And Lord, let me tell you, they are so true.
What makes them pretty?
You're crazy. Let me
Aren't
tell
all
you.
babies pretty?
No, I'm talking about, you know, just let me explain it my way, please. When they grow up to be adults, nigga, they'll never call a nigga.
They won't be dots.
You don't understand. The blue eyes, just like a white person.
That's pretty, looking like a white
You're,
person.
listen, I'm talking about South Carolina. You got that Mississippi a damn bugger. You don't know. My Aunt Christine could pass for white, but my father, it was a black man. Black like that. I saw his picture.
What about going to Maine?
Now, let me finish with this
Can I marry a black woman like this?
birth of the babies.
You mean the black dot babies?
Huh?
The black dot babies?
What's the black dot baby?
Didn't you say the black dot babies?
No, I says my own blood Aunt Christine could pass for white.
But you was gonna tell me about going to Maine.
Oh, right now I'm getting on this nature, you know, the family thing.
You just told me about that. Tell me about Maine. What happened in Maine?
Nothing. I went to go to school. And I went to school.
School for what?
Ship fitter welder. I'm saving my money and
You was a ship fitter?
yes,
A welder?
yes. And I was.
How old were you when you went to Maine?
I don't know the age. Let me finish. And I saved my money and came home and bought the house. Bought a car. And
When
we
did you go
went-
get Christine?
Huh?
When did you go get your daughter?
What do you mean, daughter? She wasn't born then, was she?
When you went to Maine, wasn't she born?
I can't remember, but I don't think so. I married John.
But you didn't go to Maine with John.
No. never married Henry.
I'm gonna shut up.
And I didn't, excuse me, I'm trying to tell you, but you just go on and made up. I didn't have the baby the first few years. His father, who tried to die.
If you was born in 1920, your daughter was born in 1940, you had a child at 20 years old.
20 years old? Gosh.
But wait a minute.
What about age?
Okay, so you married John P. Fuller and had his daughter at 20 years old in South Carolina.
No, you don't know that. You just going about what you think.
So when did you go to Maine?
I don't know.
When
I went there.
Who did you marry in Maine?
Nobody. I married John.
In Maine? You didn't marry John.
No, I'm saying, well, married. I'm just saying you.
What's your name now?
Patterson.
Who you married to? Who's
Yeah.
in the hospital? Whose house is this?
Oh. I married John. Let me see. What's my husband's name? Reggie. Reginald Patterson. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was a college graduate.
When did you marry him?
I can't remember all that.
You've been married 50 years to George R. Patterson.
And how old am I? February 11, 1920.
75 years old.
So I got married young, maybe 14 or 15.
So you had Christine at 20,
Did I? Who said so?
because she was born in 1940. And if you were born in 1920, you were 20 years old. And then at 25 years old, you married George R. Patterson in Maine, Portland.
Yeah.
And then you moved to Cambridge. You built here in 1958.
Yeah. But when I went to Maine, I went there for a purpose. I went to school there. I'm a ship fitter for a welder up there. Leather on the boots. I saved my money and came back home and bought home.
Mm-hmm.
I was single. And then I married John. And the mother and father tried to die.
Get beyond John. Get beyond that.
Wait a minute.
How long were you married to John?
I don't know how many years.
A long time?
Gosh, I don't know. Gosh, Mr. You know, I did well to go through it all that. The mother, Mr. Father. Gosh. He could have ate shit for us. We come through. Shut up. Damn good-looking boy.
Tell me about Hambone.
I tell my him. Gosh, let me tell you about Mr. Jenkins. His mother's good to me. I ain't know it wasn't once was.
John Fuller's mother was good to you?
Treated me just like a child. That's what I was. Gosh, boy strollers, black daughters. Both of us married them fools.
Mm-hmm.
We look at the hair, blue.
Mm-hmm.
Boy strollers, black daughters. Now you know that. I married my white sons.
Well, I'm going to take a break now, Nana.
Where you going?
I'm going to go upstairs, okay?
Go to bed.
No, I'm going to go upstairs, take care of some business, and I come back and we'll talk again later.
Ain't gonna talk no later than me. I'm tired of talking.
You tired of talking?
And one other thing, I want to tell you something that'll benefit you. How come I never knew my mama? Not my father. How come I don't live in a rented house?
How come you don't live in a rented house?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, you tell me.
About built. Well, something for you to think about. Because you see, you pay rent, and you own nothing. You follow me?
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I'm gonna go now,
Let me
okay?
finish. I bought a Cadillac. I always did have a decent car. You know. You're lucky. I mean, my Aunt Christine died. I'm a little sister. You see, you got us. I'm your aunt. And I your aunt. Yeah. And my father died. Aunt Polly died. Washed over died. My father. I don't like no black man. I married John Fuller.
Oops, I'm gonna go now.
Let me finish. You know, married him. Let me finish the father.
You told me this already.
No, but that's what, you know, I'm trying to give you the background of my life to tell you.
I already got it.
Let me finish. If the parents had treated me different, look up. I probably would have been real rich. But you see, I was too black, my hair was short. And that appeared, that stopped you in a lot of the jobs.
So what kind of jobs did you get?
Oh, I saved my money. I went to school. I don't know, grammar school, high school, you know.
You finish high school?
Anyhow.
Did you go to grammar school? You finished grammar school?
I already finished high school with someone. Algebra.
Algebra?
Whatever. And I do the house. But still, I married John Fuller. So you understand? And the parents didn't accept me because my pigment was the color of the top of your head, black. Father tried to die. Ah, gosh. my father never did such life with the blacks. By stroke was old. You go out to the, down there, they sit out around the gas stations and all,
When your God and Savior look like your master and slaver, you become the principal agent of your own destruction. I'm gonna go upstairs. Dr. Yosef Ben Yakinen.
I met John. And my sister leaned over about the color of your head. Mm-hmm. She was dark. She was real black.
Say bye to the camera. Say bye.
I ain't gonna say no bye. You should be taking pictures of me like this. And she married.
Why? Why should I take pictures of you like this? You're my Nana. What about my great-grandchildren?
Well,
they want to know my Nana.
Yeah, but you should take them when I'm not discussing things that,
Discussing things like what?
Deep like that. It's just like being buried alive.
What's